and greetings everyone. I suppose you can all guess what today's video is about. Yes, it's about idiots. Complete, stupid, selfish idiots. Now, they've used the death of a man in police custody as an excuse to riot, an excuse to loot, an excuse to be an idiot. Now, on the news, it says something like over 100 cities in America were burning last night because of the riots. That's going to be at least 100 businesses. Even if just one business goes out, that's 100 businesses going to go out. People's cars that they've worked for is going to be going up in flames. The rioters, the demonstrators, are there for the right reasons. The rioters are there for their own selfish reasons. Now then, I can understand why people would protest against someone they thought unlawfully was killed. But not once I've heard the news why he was being arrested. I mean, it probably has been mentioned, but not in the news I've seen, why he was being arrested, what charges were made, if he'd had a history of violence. The only thing I've heard is, well, I'm not going to mention it because it's probably not even true. I've seen it on Facebook, so I'm not even going to mention it. I mean, everyone is talking about it. And you know, this story and the opinions of what's going on is like arseholes. Everyone has one. Now, there's a lot of talk about uprising and civil war and stuff like that going to happen. It's not going to happen. Because with civil war, you need a group of people so dedicated to a cause that they're willing to risk their lives. Looters are thieves and cowards. They're not willing to risk their lives. They might like a bit of a riot, but when it comes to actually fighting, they don't like it. I mean, I've seen videos on YouTube where rioters have attacked people from behind. Okay, I've seen them when the police hit people from behind as well. You know, there's good and bad in everyone. I'm not saying there's not. But what I'm saying is the people that take advantage of this, you know, they take advantage for their own cause to have fun by burning things down. There's a truck coming. I'm just going to pause this for a minute. Yeah, that's a gone by. Oh, it stinks of diesel. Back on the subject. Now, I can understand the Americans going to the streets and demonstrating. But what I noticed is, we had about 1,000 people in the UK demonstrating outside Buckingham Palace. Why? You know, I mean, this happened in America. It's an American issue. Why are people demonstrating in the UK? Why are they demonstrating outside Buckingham Palace? You know, and when you see them, there's about 1,000 of them, all snuggled up together, giving each other coronavirus. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What a breeding ground that is. So they're not just idiots, they're stupid idiots as well. Now then, most of these protesters seem to be just jumping on the bandwagon in the UK. Most don't care. You know, if you say, well, how many people died in that state last year? Well, I don't know. Okay then. How many people died in America in police custody? I don't know. Well, that's one of the first things I looked up. And some states, I looked up a lot of stuff. And in Vermont, they had one police killing where they killed someone, and that was because they had a knife and they were going berserk in a whole year. Oh, I bet you up in Vermont they've had demonstrations. But what would happen if the police weren't there to defend us? You know, when the police go, they're risking being shot, being stabbed, being beaten. Would you like them just to go, well, I'll just let them go because I don't want to hurt them? Or would you want them to deal with the crime? So it's okay to deal with one crime and not with others. Now then, again, there's talk of, you get the idiots on Facebook talk about civil war in this country, but not even close to it. You got to remember, these are cowards and very few in numbers. They are jumping on the bandwagon. Same as when there's a lot of stuff going on political. They'll all jump on the bandwagon with that. When there was a lot of anti-Muslim feeling, a lot of right-wing people jumped on the bandwagon of that. So it's not just the left-wing people, it's right-wing people as well. But these are just troublemakers. They're looking for trouble wherever they go. They don't really care what the issue is. They just see the chance of a bit of excitement. You know, we've been in lockdown for so many weeks. Ooh, we're going to have a little bit of excitement. Let's go out and behave like complete and utter dickheads. Well, that's a bit of a rant. I feel strongly about this because they are absolute idiots. I would love to see none of the people out there, Nordic or Odinist, as it true. But idiots can claim to be part of any group. We have an awful lot of idiots in the Odinist Asatru community. I've seen a lot of promoting violence by members of different communities. It's all right. We shouldn't be promoting violence if there was a reason for it. If there was direct attacks on citizens where I live, I would be demonstrating to get those attacks stopped. I wouldn't loot. I wouldn't burn the shop down. You know, I class myself as a morally decent person. If there's something worth demonstrating about, demonstrating it. You know, cuts in the National Health Service, you know, things you care about, housing, stuff like that. Demonstrate. Do what you want. Don't loot. Don't burn people's businesses out. What about them poor people? And once them fire starts, how do you know you're not going to kill anyone in the fire? You see them going to the shops and just jumping and taking whatever they can. And you can see the faces. And I know for a fact, because it's happened in the UK, each and every one of you will end up in court. Just don't seem to care, and you think that you won't be prosecuted. You will, and I'll be happy when you do. Okay then, that's it for me, everyone. Hail the gods, hail to ya, hail the All Father. Toodles, everyone. Stay safe. Don't break the law. Bye.